Hello and welcome to my channel. As I said in my last video, I should have been in the UK, setting off from Carlisle to cross Scotland on my way to John O'Groats. That was scheduled to take place in April, but obviously didn't happen. For some time I wasn't able to go out at all, only to the shops, because I live here in the Canary Islands, which is part of Spain, and the lockdown was almost total. This meant that I lost quite a bit of my fitness through a lack of walking, and I am now sort of getting it back a little bit, doing some walking, although now we are in the middle of summer, so it's very hot and makes hiking a bit more difficult, but I am still getting out occasionally and doing other exercises at home to try and keep fit. But in the meantime, to update the channel a bit, I thought I'd go back over one or two items that I've reviewed on some of my first impressions videos and give you a brief update on one or two of them to let you know how I've been getting on with them since I started using them. The first one is my Forclaz Trek 700 airbed that I purchased from Decathlon about a year ago, I think, something like that, and I've used it quite a bit in the meantime. I used it last year in the UK when I was hiking from Hay-on-Wye to Carlisle, and although it only cost me probably about €40, I found it to be an excellent piece of kit for the price. Obviously there are penalties for buying something in this price range. The main one with this is probably the weight. It's around about just under half a kilo. I can't remember the exact spec, but if you look in the first impressions video I did of this, it will give you all the details in there. I'll put a link in the description of this video so you can have a look at that if you want to. But having said that, I found this really easy to use. It's easy to fold up, easy to blow up, easy to deflate, and packs away nice and small and fits nicely in the rucksack with no problems at all. It's comfortable. It seems to be quite solidly constructed. I've used it on all sorts of campsites, from grassy ones to rocky and stony ones, and no hint of any leakage, any punctures or anything like that. My one criticism of it, and it's not really the fault of the item, is that if the temperature overnight tips much below 8 to 10 degrees, you do tend to notice it. And this is actually the rating of the that Decathlon give the mattress, so really that is not a criticism, but it's something to be aware of if you were thinking of purchasing one. If you're going to be camping out in a lot of cold weather, you need possibly some sort of perhaps foam pad or something to put underneath it to give it some extra insulation. But otherwise, no, it's excellent, well worth the money, and I can highly recommend it. Bye for now.